Nowadays, young people all over the world are paying more attention to politics and social issues than in the past. They are interested in diverse topics such as safety, health, climate change, economic inequality, corruption, and human rights. Thanks to the development of digital technology and social media, young people can easily access information and want to express their voices directly in political decision-making. In many countries, young people seek to participate in politics to address real problems. For example, young people in Korea show interest in issues such as housing prices, employment, social inequality, and the climate crisis. Participating in elections and civic activities. In Mexico and other Latin American countries, young people also seek to engage in politics to tackle issues like safety, corruption, and educational inequality. However, reality is not ideal. Many young people distrust political systems and institutions, feeling that their opinions are not adequately reflected. In some countries, youth representation is low, and young people are marginalized in political decision-making. This distrust and sense of powerlessness can lead to low voter turnout, political indifference, or more radical movements. This phenomenon is not limited to a specific region. Similar patterns are observed in Europe, the United States, Asia, and Africa. For example, young people in France and Germany actively participate in climate change and social justice issues, but they complain about slow political responses and structural limitations. In the United States, youth voter participation is steadily increasing, although gaps persist depending on region and socio-economic background. In some Asian countries, young people express their political opinions and organize protests through online platforms. But participation is limited by legal and institutional restrictions. A common problem worldwide is the lack of political representation and distrust in institutions. Young people are key actors for the future of society and the country, but they are often not adequately represented in decision-making. This is not only a national issue, but a global challenge that threatens democracy and social sustainability. However, there is hope. International organizations, civil society, and some governments are promoting programs to increase youth participation. Examples include youth parliaments, youth policy forums, digital participation platforms, and policies to strengthen youth representation. This allows young people to participate directly in solving social and political problems, overcoming distrust in institutions, and fostering social responsibility. In the end, what matters is that young people's voices are not only heard, but also reflected in policies and decisions. Political participation is not only a right, but also a key tool to drive social change and shape the future. To address real issues such as safety, health, education, environment, and corruption, the participation and interest of young people are essential. Along with restoring institutional trust and improving representation, young people worldwide, including in Korea, are already taking action. But true change and a sustainable future will only be possible if society and politics reflect their voices.